how can we stop our channel from being terminated? That is the question that we are asking today, as AnyColor Incorporated, the parent company of the VTuber agency Niji Sanji, earlier this week copyright claimed 10 of our videos, giving our channel 2 of 3 strikes, and with 3 strikes, that could then lead to a termination of the channel itself. And regarding all that, we do have updates for you today. As of the time of this recording, we have not yet received any word back from Niji Sanji in regards to our request to them to retract the copyright claims. Also, earlier today, we did speak directly with legal counsel, and so if we do not receive any further communication from Niji Sanji after the upload of this episode tonight, we will be filing counterclaims on all 10 of the videos that were striked on our channel. Again, the question is, how can we stop our channel from being terminated? Niji Sanji considers using their talents as derivative work when placed on a thumbnail, and not as transformative. Even if we used our own artwork of the talents, that would still be considered derivative by Niji Sanji. And so for the time being, you can likely get used to seeing my face and the faces of our co-hosts on our thumbnails, alongside many other VTubers. But what about the content of the video itself? Well, it turns out that's an entirely different matter. That would fall firmly under fair use, and if taken to court, would go to an American court. And so now, confident in our standing, we may very well return to covering Niji Sanji talents as soon as next week. The ball is very much in AnyColor's court now, as they have the ability to retract these claims at any time, or they could very well strike our channel again, and this could be our very last video. As always, we say follow us on the rest of our social media. You can check all that with the link below. As very quickly, we also turn to Snow Angel Kanafuyuko, sharing there is new implementation for Warudo, saying, I love you for this update. Thanks for adding native Rococo support to the program. Rococo loves supremacy. That is, Kana has provided us with this. That's right, it's our mascot, the Intern. Now fully available in 3D, compatible with leap motion, lip syncing, and so much more. We have very big plans for this model in the future. Stay tuned. As next we turn to Idol Corporation, the VTuber agency that produces and represents VTuber talents around the world. Today, checking in with their CEO and founder, taking to Discord to address 3 important topics. Firstly, saying we have been made aware of an incident in which a viewer abused our donation system to send inappropriate content during one of our streams. We want to assure you that we are taking this incident very seriously and will be investigating it thoroughly to learn the details. Secondly, we have received reports of fan Discord servers that provide an unsafe environment to our viewers, abuse our terms of service, and attack our talents. As a result, we will be investigating this matter and taking appropriate actions. Lastly, we would like to announce that we have almost finished revamping our Discord server and plan on announcing and promoting it very soon. Tweeting out, thank you for being so supportive of our talents, with one of those talents being the demon Lily Sen, who earlier today has graduated, receiving this farewell artwork by way of Tomochu. After a very simple graduation stream, Lily would go on to say, thank you so much for all your support and love, and I will always remember you and love you no matter what new path I take. You are all in my heart forever. Then receiving a thank you, Lily, your presence will be deeply missed, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. As Idol CEO also updated us that Idol English 2nd Gen lineup has been finalized after an intense audition process, saying we faced tough choices but curated a lineup that promises a spectacular showcase of talent. Thank you to all who auditioned. We appreciate your time and effort. Rejection emails were sent yesterday. And very lastly, Idol is also now accepting even more mod applications. Again, this is a volunteer position. As next we move to HoloLive English, checking up with the rapping reaper Mori Calliope, still in Japan and seen here hanging out with the ladies. As earlier this week, HoloLive would share Calliope will perform at Apex Legends Anniversary Celebration E-Elements Dream Match. Callie saying this is the biggest venue I've ever performed at, and then sharing these photos of the show, saying thank you so much for enjoying tonight's on-fire performance. It was insanely fun. I'm exhausted, but wow, was it worth it. Thank you E-Elements for inviting me. The Apex Legends Dream Match also had Tokoyami Toa of HoloLive Japan competing, as on another team, HoloLive Japan's Natsuhiro Matsuri was walked out on stage like this. After the concert, Callie would say, I sleep happy tonight, and going on to announce that there is a live Blu-ray release coming up on May 3rd. Pre-orders are now open for Mori Calliope's major debut concert, New Underworld Order, to soon be available on Blu-ray. Then as we have news from Good Smile, HoloLive English myth VTuber Mori Calliope is joining the pop-up parade series. Be sure to pre-order and stay tuned for more HoloLive English Myth pop-up parade figures. Callie reacting with she's finally here just in time for my 3D debut. That's right, this weekend we have 2 3D showcases from HoloMyth. On February 25th, we have Callie at 7 p.m. Pacific and 10 p.m. Eastern. And tonight at those same times, we have the 3D showcase for Takanashi Kiara. Back in Japan from her weekend vacation in Indonesia, and then showing content-restricted photos of her insides. We'll spare you the photos, as Kiara would make an announcement. After 3 days of throat pain, I just went to the hospital and fainted when having a camera forced down my throat. But I got the okay to perform at the 3D showcase tomorrow. Have you seen the insides of your Oshi? This all while Kiara has been busy with off collabs, including one with Tsunamake Watame. As Kiara would say, I brought chips from Austria. Watame brought them from Japan. Let's compare. As also Kiara would provide tons of screenshots of Mori Calliope's concert, saying live performance skill queen. Go Kawi go. Kawi on fire. She's burning the stage down, slaying it queen, and she loves cheese. And as the two are in Japan, Callie would share, I ran into Wawa at the studio today. I wish it could always be like this. But why did it have to be like this? That as the two took part in a sock puppet off collab. Yes, that's right. Kiara shipped her sock puppets all the way to Japan, leading to tons of fan art recreations of the stream, including by Under the TV, Keen Biscuit, Hina, an animated piece from Akashi Bag, giving us this choo choo choo, and a more intense work here from Jijia, delivering up a Sakamori moment with Kiara herself reacting, saying, oh, how very erotic. And also during this collaboration, Callie's cat ended up attacking one of the sock puppets, that puppet being for HoloLive English's Hakos Baelz, taking part in a Mario Party off collab, in which she absolutely lost, and as a punishment, would have to treat the others to dinner, leading Bae to tweet out, I'm running away. That as this rat VTuber has been streaming for every day of the month, and apparently not realizing how powerful she is, as during one collab, leaving this dent in Choco's table. A moment recreated here from Diddlebang, after Bae would tweet, Table-kun, I'm so sorry. What a collab of all time. Later seen kneeling here an apology from Getsun, as also with Holo Council, destroying property was Ceres Fauna. Having shared that once as a child, she asked a woman, why are your boobs so big? And later tweeting out, what the truck? That as Fauna was playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, a stream in which she ended up flipping the truck over. Seen here landing perfectly on its face, all set to the music of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, a moment so epic, you just had to be there. Lastly, with HoloLive production, we have this notification that pre-orders for Holo Tempest's half-year anniversary celebration merch will end soon. Available only until February 27th at 1 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Eastern. Some of that merch belonging to Noir Vesper, tweeting out, hey, look at this, I'm a silly guy. There's a secret handwritten message from Lamy inside of the Guild Cards pamphlet. That as Vesper would also share, it is done, having earlier played Fallout New Vegas from beginning to end over the course of one stream split into 2 VODs lasting 22 hours. That all while sharing his official mascot, the Vesty, recreated by Nana saying, okay, I have to sleep, and now rendered in 3D by Stupa saying, the Vesty, Vesper's new official mascot. I love them so much. We're now turning to Vshojo's Iron Mouse, who has taken to Twitter recently to tease new models. Even this afternoon, sharing these feet for free, and also saying, help, I'm being turned into another doll. That's right, Vshojo and Makeship are teaming up together, as next all of the Vshojo girls will soon be marketable plushies, with the early designs seen here. These all coming soon. That while also today, Mouse is taking part in a Twitch Rivals event for Goose Goose Duck, complete with this modified player character. And speaking of different looks, here we have Shibuya Kaho sharing this look and saying, guess the cosplay, as Mouse would react, OMG, it's me, you look amazing. Also very quickly with Vshojo, we have Zentrya, now set for the reverse subathon, with 15 to 20% of the proceeds going to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The exact nature of this stream is still a little bit of a mystery, while we have General Giga replying, y'all better gift lots of subs so Haruka and I get her stream key. Zentrya replying, you all are gonna get me banned for the kids. Very quickly, we're back to Idol, checking in on Pochi Wanmaru, smug gamer dog and part-time idiot and panty stealer, giving us this peekaboo and delivering up banger tweets just like this one, further giving us this big, real announcement saying, I made a side art and other stuff account to keep things separated if anyone is interested. That being at Soba Puppy, the not-so-secret alt account, and fully idol approved. Very quickly, we have MyHolo TV, still running their moderator applications until Monday, February 27th, as also Phase Connect now has official Clipper applications open until March 17th. And oh, hey, look at that, it's Balloon Day for Snuffy. Tweeting out, haha, it's another day. Receiving a happy birthday from Mouse, and her very own game from Mon Admiral, saying, happy birthday, Snuffy. It's been ages since I said I might make a game with these little guys, and the time has come. Yes, we have a whack-a-mole game with chat interaction. And speaking of games with chat interaction, we also have Takahata, the VTuber bartender, earlier hosting Gatekeeping Simulator, where Taka would take to the screen and stop male VTubers from getting further. This all also controlled by chat. And next we have the Cosmic Dragon Girl and pro gamer Vienna, promising a 2.0 debut in April, also taking part in the Goose Goose Duck Twitch Rivals event today, and sending out this announcement with this exclusive artwork, stating, it's been a wonderful 3 years, but my contract with Cloud9 has ended. When I first signed with Cloud9, I was just a tiny little whelp. This dragon has grown and is ready for her next adventure. My love for esports continues, and I look forward to what the future holds. Cloud9 being an esports organization, also saying from debut to now and into the future, you've constantly been shining a light to our favorite Red Bull can-leaving dragon. Thank you, Vienna. And now a thank you to our co-host Hai-Dee, bringing us even more things VTubers say.
Hi everyone! Starting off, we check in with VTuber agency Polygon Project, who gives us an update on their talent Tiara Rexa regarding her postponed debut due to her design closely resembling that of HoloLive talent Hakos Baelz. Now revealing Tiara Rexa's new design here, and going further as to provide even more clarification on the design process of this talent, as well as the other members of this wave. Rexa is now scheduled to make her debut on March 3rd, and until then, she gives us thanks for waiting and for all the messages she has since received. Moving on, we have Phase Connect's Chisaka Ai-Dee, who, along with fellow talent Himemiya Rie, had recently released their cover of the Korean version of Doja Cat's Boss Bitch. But Ai-Dee also gives us unfortunate news, as she had to postpone her stream due to a car accident. She has since then given a quick update on her condition, saying that she is fine and has no injuries, and that the car she was in hadn't taken too much damage, though some of the other cars had ended up trunkless. Thankfully, she is alright thus far, and we all hope to see her stream sometime in the future. Next up, we have AN Project, announcing the first original song of their upcoming generation, Musea, and giving us here a short teaser of Forever Home, set to premiere on the 25th at 4 p.m. Pacific, which is right after each of the 4 talents' debuts happening on the same day, starting off the debut with Kiki Lockhart, as the resident locksmith and part-time lollipop thief will be releasing a cover of Hocho Marine's I'm Your Treasure box after her debut, as all locks are meant to be opened after all. We also have the soon-to-debut Kilia Kurayami, who plans to release a cover of Natori's Overdose after her debut, as well as fellow genmate Sky Shinryu, set to release her cover of The Blessing by Yoasobi. And lastly, the forest spirit of AN Project and Musea, Rifu Evergreen, thanks us for reaching 1K subscribers on her YouTube channel before her debut, as the talent is excited to see us all along with the rest of her genmates soon. And that's all for me. Back to you, False.
Once again, those Musea debuts are set for tomorrow, with numerous watch-alongs being hosted by other VTubers, including Pan at Pan the Bread. And what about that song cover we were expecting today from Hai-Dee, Lady, and also members of Prism Project? We have an update from Rita Kamashiro saying, hey everyone, we've encountered a slight production delay, but you can expect the Just For You cover to release sometime very soon. Be sure to follow Rita on Twitter or YouTube for more updates, and thank you for your understanding. That is lastly today, we have Da Fruit Bat Miko wearing yet another outfit. It's mine. But now the question is, who wore it better? Feel free to comment below, as that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on twitch.tv, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.